So today we're going to talk about 3 businesses that you can start before the system resets. And people are always complaining in the comment section about, oh, you're always talking about the doom and gloom. Oh, you're never giving any solutions. Oh, how can we solve our problem? Oh, how can we really live overseas and make online income? Okay. I heard everything. I heard your complaints. So I'm making a video for the complainers. Let's see if you actually execute. So the 3 businesses, let's go ahead and start. First and foremost, number 1, social media. Yes, I said social media. You supposed to have already gotten in, but you can still get in, especially if you're charismatic, you're good looking, or you know what you're actually talking about. You have some skill sets that you can relay online. Maybe you're a good construction worker. You know how to build a house from scratch. Or maybe you're a plumber. There's a variety of things that you could put out into social media. There's countless TikTok channels, Instagram channels, even YouTube channels about how-tos. And if you didn't know, how-tos are some of the most highest paying YouTube channels there is, because it's evergreen content, meaning that these are things that people may forever be looking for, like how to change a tire, or how to put air in a tire, how to change out a faucet. These are things that are not going anywhere anytime soon. So you don't have to be an influencer jumping around hollering and all of that stuff. No, you don't have to do all of that, right? You could know economics, right? You could teach mathematics, you could teach algebra, right? You could teach another language if you're bilingual, trilingual, or what have you. Social media is still number 1 because, like, for an example, YouTube. It is the number 1 search engine in the world. It's owned by Google, and Google is owned by, their parent company, Alphabet. So it is the number 1 search engine in the world. Billions of people on YouTube every single year. So even if, let's say, if you have a brick and mortar business, right? You could always put that same brick and mortar business, implement that on YouTube. Right? Or like I said, if you know how to, do plumbing, you know how to do electrical work, those things can be implemented on social media. Social media isn't just entertainment. A lot of people got the wrong misconception. Oh, I don't want to be an influencer. I don't want to be an entertainer. You don't have to be, right? If you have a skill, if you have knowledge, reasoning, right? You may be a good speaker. It does not matter. Social media is for everybody. I could log on to YouTube right now, or even Google, and search, the most dumbest things and the most smartest things, and I could probably find an answer for it. So if you're looking for a business to start at social media. If you want income that is separate from being in a physical location, social media is still number 1. However, YouTube as of late they have just increased requirements to get monetized. So I think it's by February of 2027, they will be doubling the watch time hours that is required for you to get monetized. But for those who are go-getters, for those who are hustlers, that doesn't matter, right? It does not matter. If you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to put in the trial and error, listen, you will be at 8,000 watch hours in no time, as long as you're willing to put in the work. Okay, let's go on to number 2. What's next? Okay, AI B2B businesses. And what do I mean by that? You could be, and AI is everywhere. AI is not going anywhere. For those of you who thinking that there's going to be some kind of bubble, they said the same thing about internet. They said the same thing about crypto. Sure, that may be a pop or what have you, but it still remains the same, that AI isn't going anywhere. It is now a part of our everyday life, whether we're talking about ChatGPT, whether we're talking about Gemini, whether we're talking about Grok. I mean, everything that we do on our computer, AI has been implemented, from the search engines to individual websites. So it isn't going anywhere. So the second business that you could be developing right now, which I've been talking about on the Patreon, for those of you who are in the inner circle on the Patreon, I've been talking about, and for myself, I have been doing this, building out websites and building out AI platforms that can not just only help consumers, but can also help businesses as well. And no matter what happens with technology, no matter what happens with AI, businesses are always going to exist. So just like crypto, just like the internet, you want to be ahead of the storm. A lot of people try to catch the tail end of everything when that's when you lose out on money, and that's when all the money has dried up, when you come along after everybody has already milked it clean. So as of right now, you are still an early bird, because most people are not using Claude. Most people are not using Gemini to the best of their ability. Most people are not using ChatGPT. Hell, they don't even know how to use these AI platforms. And some people are still confused.
Welcome to the afterpill.co, your one-stop shop hub for everything that I offer. Whether you're here to book a one-on-one coaching call, join the Patreon community, explore Horizon Atlas, your relocation app, or access my latest content and resources, you'll find it all right here. Choose your path, take action, and start building the life you want.
So if you want to get ahead of the game, go ahead and start asking these platforms, tapping into these platforms, and go ahead and start building out, plans. Go ahead and start building out, businesses that can help other businesses, right? Maybe you have a good consulting idea, right? And like I said, you could already be in business, or you can already, this is just not for people who are just solely entrepreneurs, right? You could be working for somebody, right? You could be an electrician, you can be an attorney, hell, you can even be a package handler, right? Maybe you want to come up with a platform that helps warehouses keep up with packages better, or what have you. It's not just about just being a entrepreneur. No, it's just about having an idea, right? All you need is an idea. All you need is common sense, right? If you have an idea, you can implement it, right? And I'll tell you about a platform that I've been using. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a free token. Base 44 is a powerful platform that allows you to build websites. It allows you to build apps while simultaneously, using AI, not just to build it, but also implementing it inside said app and website as well. So Base 44 is one of those applications that will help you. You don't have to know how to code. You don't have to know or be a software developer. All you need is a thought. All you need is a good thought and a good plan, and you can use platforms like ChatGPT, Claude, these other platforms to help you build out that plan, or help you talk to the platform like Base 44 to implement said plan, right? So what other businesses? Appointment setting, content repurposing, email follow-ups, customer service automation, website, chatbot setups, back office automations. There's a variety of things that you can use AI for, and a variety of businesses that you can start. And here are some boring businesses that you can also start. So number 3, we're going to get into number 3, which I would call boring businesses. So this includes landscaping. This includes mobile detailing, junk removal, pressure washing is still big, painting, moving, property maintenance, Airbnb, you name it. These are the boring things, right? These are the things that people, not even boring, this can also be laborious as well. These are the things that people think I don't want to get out there in the sun. Oh, I don't want to get dirty. Some of the dirtier jobs, some of the dirtier businesses make good bank, right? Junk removal. There's junk everywhere. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's junk everywhere. Junk on the property, junk in the streets, right? Junk in the neighborhood. Listen, just travel through neighborhoods, go through the cities. You will see junk that's everywhere, right? Get boots on the ground, right? A lot of y'all are scared to talk to people. A lot of y'all are scared to reach out to people. A lot of y'all are scared to network. you never know who knows who, and you never know what doors the people that you talk to could possibly open up for you, right? So if you've discovered, you know, a neighborhood that may be, you know, uh, unsatisfactory, talk to people in the neighborhood. You see trash or something like that, see if you can talk to somebody at the county. See if you can talk to somebody at the city, right? You want to start a car cleaning, detailing business, right? Go door to door, go knock. Some people don't have time to take their car to the car wash, right? Some people are busy. Maybe they got family members that they have to tend after, right? Maybe they're always at work. Listen, there's always a way, right? Out of all of these three businesses, there's always a way, right? There's no such thing as, you know, I can't do this, or I don't know if I can do this. If you've already decided that you can't do anything, if you've already decided that all the doors are closed in your face, then that's exactly what it is. All the doors are closed in your face, and there's nothing that you can do about it, because you've already made it up in your mind that there's nothing to do about it, right? So you have car detailing businesses, cleaning businesses, right? And as you can see, these are all, you know, jobs that people look down on, right? Businesses that people look down on. But in reality, you have people who are making millions of dollars from these businesses, right? If you can get in with the right people, right? You may have a family member, friend, I don't know, somebody that you ran into at the bar. Talk to people, right? Stop just using talking as a way of entertainment and just to pass time, right? Pick people's minds, talk to people, right? You never know who someone is or who someone can, you know, link you to, right? Talk to Airbnb owners. If you're a person that travels, you're a person that, you know, loves to rent out Airbnbs on the weekend in your own city, talk to them, right? See if they can connect you. See if they need some help, right? They may have some properties that they haven't been able to tend to, right? Talk to people. And that's all I have for you guys on today's episode. Those are the three business ideas that I believe that you should be starting before everything resets and you're not going to be able to get in, right? So get in right now. Don't waste time. Don't say I didn't give you any solutions. Don't say I never gave you any kind of, you know, solutions. I have. So here you go. Take it, run with it. Use these AI platforms to build out plans. And if you just need help, if you need help and you want to explore some of these ideas even more, hit that link in the description. I'm willing to give you the guidance and the knowledge and the wisdom that you need, right? If you just want to book a coaching call with me to dive even deeper, we can talk about it for an hour. And if you want to book for, you know, longer, we can discuss that in private. But hit that link down in the description if you want to know more. And also check out the Patreon. I have countless videos over there about how I did it, what I did, what platforms I used, how I used them, how I talked to them. And because I'm building out my own platform as we speak right now. So hit that link down in the description, book a coaching call, and also check out the Patreon as well if you want more information. And I will see you guys over there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Listen, the after pill is the ideology, the escape blueprint is the framework, and PFP life is how you should live, in purpose, in freedom, and in power. Peace.
Welcome to the afterpill.co, your one-stop shop hub for everything that I offer. Whether you're here to book a one-on-one coaching call, join the Patreon community, explore Horizon Atlas, your relocation app, or access my latest content and resources, you'll find it all right here. Choose your path, take action, and start building the life you want.